All right, folks, welcome back to another TimeGuessr video here on the Lost Meeple channel. And we're doing 3-minute rounds today. It's kind of a balance. Okay, what is this? Maybe it's Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles by the looks of things. That's a very familiar face, but I don't know who it is. If I knew who it was, I'm sure I could do a lot better at this. This strikes me as if it could be the 70s, maybe the 80s. I'm not sure, but let's get Los Angeles on here once. So I'm doing 3-minute rounds to kind of limit the long drawn out videos that often happen with these TimeGuessr videos. And for me, it's more fun when it's more. Yeah, the pace is pushed a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. We did the 1-minute round last week, and I really like that. We're going to keep doing those for sure. I'm thinking I might do one 1-minute each week and one 3-minute, but I'm not sure. Weigh in the comments. Let me know what you think. 3 minutes seems like plenty of time as I'm sitting here. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm thinking downtown LA somewhere. This is the fashion district. I don't know anything about LA, to be honest with you. Weston Hotel. What was that? I think it's the Ambassador. Public Library. Jewelry District. Weston. LA Grand Hotel. This seems like the right neighborhood. I'll throw it down here somewhere. Can we get it? There we go. And for a year, I think like 75 maybe. If I knew who this was, I could make a better guess. It looks like it could be vaguely Canadian. Canadian from that family, but I don't know who it is. Oh, the picture itself makes me want to go more modern. But because I think it could be like one of the Kennedys, then that would put it in the 60s, right? When the other brother was shot? I'm not sure. We're down to 30 seconds. I was going to go 75. I've talked myself into 1970. Let's make that. It was 68. Okay. Giving a victory speech after winning the California Democratic primary for the 1968 U.S. presidential election. Moments after giving the speech, he was shot dead by Sirhan Sirhan, a Palestinian Jordanian who opposed Kennedy's support for Israel. 1960. Okay, yeah. We did great there. 9,700. I thought it might be the other Kennedy that got shot, and it was actually the day he got shot. There you go. So 1968. Glad I moved forward a couple years. I've had this picture before. It's very tricky because you think, oh, it's Cameroon. It's not Cameroon. This is outside the United Nations in New York City. I don't remember the year. I also don't remember where the United Nations building is. There's a street sign in the background, I think. Somewhere. Isn't there? I don't see one. Yeah, that says United Nations there. Okay, maybe there's no street sign. Oh, here. Yeah, it's First and something. So where is First? That's Lewis Street, Madison Street. There's 6th, 5th, 3rd, 2nd. I honestly don't know where the UN building is. City Hall, Stock Exchange, One World. Shoot, fire and save the matches. I should know where this is. Okay. Let's also see, do we have any clues on when this might be? Can someone please have... I see a digital camera down here in the corner. But this is some kind of tablet. So this is pretty modern. Is there anything else? We've got some Orthodox construction, Orthodox Jews working construction. Okay, we just got to go. We've got a minute left. It's quite modern. Do we think it's post-pandemic? I think it probably is. I'm going to go 22. And I'm just going to scan again quickly. There's a Flatiron Building, Madison Square Garden, Empire State, Chrysler, United Nations. Here we go. Okay, we're right over here somewhere. And yeah, let's make that guess. 2013. Oh, it was much earlier. Much earlier. 7,500. Doggone it, man. I should have given more weight to the digital camera. All right, let's go ahead and smack it into round number 3. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. The Guppy. That's a great name for a boat. I don't know who that is. I don't recognize them. RTV Utrecht. Utrecht. News Radio BNR. N24. VRT News. Is this Dutch? Belhamel. Is this Westar? RNW. Is this Dutch or is this like one of the Scandinavian countries? Utrecht. News. WS. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at, ladies and gentlemen. If somebody's wearing a flag and I miss it, I'm going to be real sad. What about back here? Are there flags on the boats? What time is it? We got a minute and a half. Oh, I'm not getting much from the flags on the boats. What are these young ladies being interviewed about? I guess they're not being interviewed. He's being interviewed. He's talking. But it seems like they might be like also focal points of the discussion. I'm not sure. There's a microphone. She's got... trying to decide if that's a skull or what that is on there. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. This could be Iceland for all I know. I think I'm going to go Dutch. It feels somehow Dutch to me. So, Rotterdam seems like a very nautical place. And I think we're pretty modern. What do we got? We still got 50 minutes. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay. Let's look in here. Anyone? Like, what is that guy holding? I'm desperately afraid this is not as modern as I think it is. Although, is that a GoPro? Is that a GoPro down here? Oh, guys, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm gonna stick with 2019. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna make that guess. We're into that's 2010. At least we're in the right neighborhood. Man, I'm not doing good with the years. I'm going too modern. Okay, Laura Decker, who between the ages 14 to 17 became the youngest person to sail around the world. Ha, that's awesome. Being interviewed in the Netherlands before setting sail. But she's not the one talking. Who's this dude? Oh, man. I'm jealous of her. Sailing is something I've always wanted to do, and it's never quite fallen into the life yet. But the life still has lots left. Let's see if we can work in some sailing sometime. All right, round number 4. Oh no! Oh no! Panic! Okay, we got policy. So this is not English speaking. Who spells police that way? What is that? The fur makes me say this is not a warm weather place. So is it Polish? Is it Russian? Is it Hungarian? I honestly don't know. This is a problem. We're definitely in Europe. Feel fairly confident we're in Eastern Europe. Who spells police like this? Police. This looks Eastern European to me. I think I'm going to go with like 1970. And we're going to go Hungary. We're not over. Yeah, it wouldn't be like that there. So it could be Hungary. It could be Poland. We have a lot of pictures from Hungary during this era on TimeGuessr. So we're going for. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Finland. But it was 1970 at least. Parade at Senatintori Square, Helsinki. Okay. Helsinki. Yeah, it's cold weather. I should have thought of Scandinavian, considering the fur and stuff. Yeah. All right, the first round was really good, and we've had 3 straight rounds in the upper 7,000s. So probably going into the final round, we're sitting somewhere around 28,000. 28,000? 38,000. Yeah. No, not 38,000. We've dropped about like over 2,000 in the last 3. So that's 7,000 there. Yeah. We're probably sitting around 33,000 right now. I don't know what the point of that exercise was. 32.2. Okay, there you go. So we definitely have a good shot at 40,000. We're in Switzerland. If I knew my Swiss towns better, I would know where we're at, probably. This seems like a fairly iconic view. But I don't know where it is. But we are in Switzerland. Do we want to take a little bit of time here, see if we can figure out anything? What do we think? I think we're looking at 80s. That's my thought process right now. But it could be 70s. I don't think we're in the 90s. It could be very early 90s. My feeling is late 80s. I don't know. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Let's take a look at Switzerland here. We got some parking meters there. We've got ZH quite a bit. Is that like Zurich? ZHBE. It seems like Zurich might be a good guess. Let's throw it into Zurich. Let's make the guess, man. I don't really have anything else I'm gonna base this on, so let's just move. Ascona. Far to the south. But we got 8,900 points, so we're over 40K. Over 40K, man. I'm happy with that. 41,169. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at the breakdown real quick. 9,700. Then we went 70, basically 7,500, 72, 77, and an 89. Yeah, it's not great. I would say these two, 9 years off twice. That was painful. That really hurt us. And other than that, it wasn't bad. The biggest deal was our distance control here. But we got the year exactly right, which helped us out. So, yeah. Basically, we were this far off. This is a visual representation of 9 years off. Oh, man. Okay. Not bad. Not excellent, but not bad. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. If you played along, I forgot to mention at the start, there was a link down below and everything. If you wanted to play along, I forgot to mention that. But if you did, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you played along, please let me know how you scored. I always find that very interesting. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed. We drop a couple of TimeGuessr videos every single week. And feel free to weigh in on what days you would like to see those posted on and what you think about the 3-minute rounds and potentially 1-minute rounds. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have an absolutely wonderful time until then.